Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Truck Tales, episode number 9. And I've titled this one The Hive Saga Update. I'm Ahmet Deveci, and this is my truck. Now, episode 9 follows on from episode 6, if you've watched that, relating to copyright theft. If you haven't seen episode 6, I'll leave a link in the description. Do watch that first, because it will put into context what episode 9 is all about. Okay, so episode 9 is about the Hive Saga update, hashtag Hive Saga. Now, in episode 6, I touched on copyright theft, and in particular to the company Hive, who decided to use my images on their website. And again, I'll put this in the video sort of here somewhere, so you get an overview of what episode 6 was about. But anyway, update for episode 9, right? Hive Saga. So I contacted the ASA, which is the Advertising Standards Agency. They are responsible for things such as false advertising and general fairness in the advertising world. So not only was I dealing with a trademark issue of intellectual property rights, but also I was going with the angle that Hive were falsely advertising their outdoor camera using my image. I mean, look, let's be honest. If you go to a shop or you buy something online and you see an image of something, that's what you expect to receive, right? Otherwise, it's false advertising, like it's common sense. So anyway, so I contacted the ASA shortly after making episode 6, and I made them aware of the site, the image in question, where it comes from, its original form, etc. They decided, after a couple of days, as with most of these large companies, they take forever to reply. They decided to get back to me and say, as you're a competitor, you need to speak to Hive/Centrica, which is, I think, the parent company. You need to speak to them directly about it. And I thought, right, okay, that's fine. You know, I'll talk to them directly about it in relation to the intellectual property rights. But I'm talking to you, the ASA, about the false advertising, because surely if a company is using an image that has nothing to do with their product, then surely that's false advertising. So they then responded and said, like, you know, well, as per our policy, because they're your competition, you need to speak to them first. But right. That's reassuring to know that there are people out there that can have false advertising, yet unless, you know, if it's competition, they won't just deal with it as false advertising alone. But anyway, so I then sent an email over to Hive, made them aware of the issue. Very, very, very vaguely, though, I made them aware of the issue and said, look, I have an issue of copyright theft and false advertising. Who do I need to send a message to? It took them days. I mean, it took them about, I don't know, about a week, just over a week to reply. And they basically replied and said, thanks for your message. Can you let us know where the false advertising is and where the copyright theft is? And I thought, seriously, guys, come on, like, it's on your website. I've already told you what page it's on. Why do I need to make it, like, really clear? Lay it out, pinpoint location. If I was building a site, certainly I would be looking at the content before I sign it off, right? That, you know, there's no real excuse. And I've heard this excuse being used a few times. You know, well, where is it? Can you let us know where it is so we can identify the image? Yeah, how about you look at your website and actually think, no, that's not our camera. That kind of answers your question, really. So anyway, so I pinpointed it to them, made them aware of the incident, made them aware of the original image, my image, actually. Normally, people steal the mascot or the logo, but actually it was my image that was used, or an image of me, should I say. Made them aware of it, and took them probably about another week. I mean, this entire process took about a month from initial contact to resolution. And they sent me an email yesterday. Okay, the guys at Hive sent me an email yesterday saying, we've identified the picture, we've taken it off, we've replaced it, and we sincerely apologise for any inconvenience caused. Right, so literally, that is it. Just we've done it, taken it off, and sorry. You know, which, all right, look, it's acceptable. You know, a little bit poor on their part, really. But at the end of the day, CCTV aware 1, Hive 0. So it's a win for me. It's a win for the business. Okay, that there's no excuses. No matter how small you are, how large you are as a company, you cannot go around stealing other people's content. You cannot go around false advertising. It's just not right. So anyway, that is all for today. Just an update. Hive Saga, the issue has been resolved. Finally. Anyway, until the next one, guys, have a great day. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I have made a playlist where all of these truck tales are on YouTube, so you can go back and watch all the others. And generally at the end of the video, you should see some links in the corner to the other episodes too. So by all means, have a look at them all and subscribe. Much appreciated.